All right, today we're going to talk about bracing your core and why it's important. So what bracing your core is it's tensing up your abdomen muscles. This isn't just your six pack. You do have the six pack, which is the rectus abdominis, but then you also have an internal oblique, external oblique, and in transverse dominus. So there's layers upon layers when it comes to your core. And its job is mainly to help stabilize your spine through a load, through movements. Also, it helps transfer energy from your lower body to your upper body better, because what's connecting your lower body and upper body? Your core, right? And so having a tense core, having a strong core allows that energy transfer from your legs to your upper body, and even from your upper body to your legs, to allow that flow to be more efficient. Plus, whenever you're under load, whether if it's going for a hike, having your core braced will actually help protect your lower back and even hips. As you're stepping, say you do a misstep when you're hiking and you kind of have that weird little jolt. Well, if you're bracing your core, that helps navigate that so you don't jar yourself. So how do we do it? How do we brace our core? One of my favorite ways is put your hands around your waist. Okay, so my hands are at the front, my hands are at the back, and then I'm going to push out against my fingertips. Okay, so I breathe in. Think of breathing in as a balloon, right? Your core is a balloon. So as you breathe in, the balloon expands, and as you breathe out, the balloon collapses. Okay, that's what your core is doing. Okay. So you want to think about bearing down. And what does bearing down mean? It means pretend you're pooping. All right. So pretend you're pooping. Like, okay, I'm bracing. That is bracing. But I want you to breathe. All right. So I know I'm throwing all of these things at you, but here's how you do it. Okay. So I tighten up my core. All right. I don't know how to tighten up my core, so I'm going to pretend that I'm pooping. Okay. I'm bracing. Now I want you to back off. Okay, so you still have a tight core, but you're able to talk and you're able to breathe, right? So you should be walking around just like that is normal, right? My core is braced. I'm able to talk. And this, again, learning this will help transfer into everyday life, whether if you're hiking, you're backpacking, you're going about your day, you're bending over, you're lifting. So bracing your core not only allows for core stability, spine stability, injury prevention, but also helps with posture. So keeping a nice, strong, braced core will help transfer into everyday life.